Hello, today we are going to share with you how to create a PowerPoint movie presentation. To begin, we're going to start off with a basic PowerPoint. To begin, a PowerPoint can be created using many different programs, but for today's purpose, we will be using Microsoft Office. For Microsoft PowerPoint, the icon is in orange as seen on the right, and we'll select that program. Next, choose your theme. PowerPoint Office comes with a variety of themes that you can choose from and change the colors. Or if you'd like to create your own, you can choose blank presentation. To start off, we are going to start with the basics of adding a title. We'll hit click to add title and then add the title of our presentation. In the bottom box, you can add your name or any additional information you choose, such as the course, professor's name, or the date. With every PowerPoint presentation, there are multiple slides. So next we'll tell you how to add more. There are a few ways that we can do this. The first way is to right-click the area under where your first slide is located and click Add New Slide. The second way is from the toolbar, select New Slide. This button is divided into two parts. The top will insert a new slide with a defaulted layout. In the picture, the second option of adding a new slide is demonstrated. Now we'll talk about adding transitions or changing the arrangement of your slides. Transitions are a fun way to jazz up your presentation as you go from slide to slide. To do so, we'll click the Animations tab at the top left of the page. You can review the different options of transitions and see a preview by just hovering your mouse over the image. Once all slides are made, you can also change the order of the slides. To do this, click and drag the slides from where they are to where you'd like them to be. Now that we have the basics of how to make a PowerPoint presentation, we'll now tell you how to turn that into a movie. Turning a PowerPoint into a movie. Now that the presentation is made, we will turn it into a movie, and to do that, we will begin by selecting the Slideshow tab from the top of the toolbar as seen in the photo. What do you need to make a PowerPoint movie presentation? One of the main things you'll need is a way to record your audio. You can use any of the following to do so: a microphone, headset with the microphone attached as shown, a video camera with the microphone built in, or if you have a laptop, the microphone is typically built in right next to the camera. Now we're going to talk about the option Rehearse Timings. Rehearse Timings allows a presenter to practice their presentation by clicking through the slides before recording a movie to see just how long they're spending on each slide. It's important to have notes prepared to read off of. Remember, you don't have to read your PowerPoint word for word, but having notes will let you make it a little bit more personable and add additional information. Rehearse timing also gives a running clock at the top to let you know how long your presentation is. This is helpful if you have a certain length that you have to reach, or vice versa, so then you know it's not going to be too long. After you've rehearsed it and you feel comfortable, it's now time to move on and record the presentation. Now we're on to the actual recording of our presentation. To do so, from the Slideshow tab, we will select the Record Slideshow option. By doing this, we will be taken to an enlarged screen showing only the slides with recording buttons along the top as shown in the picture below. The buttons are Record, Stop, and Replay. Please note that what you say will be recorded on each individual slide, so any continuing thoughts you have while transitioning will be cut off. Make sure to start and complete your thoughts on each given slide. Now we're on to how to edit your PowerPoint movie. If there's one slide where you messed up in speaking, don't delete the whole movie. Edit instead. From the Slideshow tab, as shown on the right-hand side, hover on the downward arrow after the Record Slideshow option. This will give you a variety of options to choose from, which includes recording audio from the beginning of the slideshow or the current slide you're on. It also lets you clear any rehearsed timers or audio recordings for the entire presentation or just one slide at a time. One slide at a time is useful so that you don't have to redo your entire project. Now that our presentation is complete, we want to save it as a movie. In order to do so, from the Files tab, we will scroll past the Save option and instead choose Export. From the Export options, we will select Create a Video. When creating our video, it's important to make sure we select the Use Recorded Timings and Narration. If we don't select that, then all of the narration that you just created won't be saved into the making of the movie. PowerPoint movie presentations are a great tool in order to share information with your bosses, co-workers, between students and teachers, and family and friends. Now that it's saved as a movie video, we can share it. It can be shared through emails or even globally through such websites as YouTube. Now our presentation is complete and you're ready to go out and create your own PowerPoint movie presentation.